Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. So in this video I'm going to be covering two stories. There's a story of a Nigerian woman. Her son, grown son, was traveling NYSC or traveling back or something like that, and they had an accident. His mother found out and she went down, and that's it. She was gone. Let me quickly cover this post by they say she's a Nigerian celebrity. I've never met her before, but it's what she talked about that I want to quickly talk about. I saw this on Vanguard. It says they call her Barbie doll. In a one-on-one session with Pori, Nigerian brand influencer and the chief executive officer of Barbie beauty line, Christina Kayode, famously known as Barbie doll, offers her own insight on why celebrities don't last as matrimonial life partners. She says celebrity marriages, like any other, can fail for a number of reasons, citing intense media meddling as a major factor. I wanted to quickly address that because I know I made a video before which I said I would advise people to keep their marriages off the internet. Keep their marriages out of social media. I'm not saying maybe post couple picture once in a while, or you know, Christmas or whatever. Just simple post, or you know what I mean, if they must post, just maybe Christmas and that's it. Not, you know, oh look at where me and my husband is today, oh we are going this, we are doing this. Look at videos of their home and like interaction at home. So much putting their marriages out there. I've said it before, right? Imagine in-laws from left, right and center put him out to your marriage. Today, this, tomorrow they put him out. Why did your wife do this one? Why did your husband do that? Why is your husband not sitting here? Why is your husband? Every day, that can, it can, I'm not saying it will, it can end the marriage. And let me tell you, marriages can end whether you're famous or not. But I'm telling you that the pressure that, like she said, scrutiny from external outsiders, that's the word, outsiders, can have a massive impact. It only takes small, it will have an impact. So marriages can end regardless. But imagine when, like I was saying, family members put him out, right? Then it multiply that by millions. If ordinary family members can put them out, if you allow them, and then it scatter your marriage. If that can happen, multiply in-laws, right, by millions. That's what happens when you put it out there on the internet. We have seen a lot of YouTube couples that their marriages have ended. It only starts by, look, like, why did he even marry a black woman? Why did she even marry a white man? Oh, she's the one doing all the cleaning. Oh, he's the one doing all the this. Your husband is there. Why did you marry? You could have, yeah, what were you thinking? You could have got a man better. You could have got a better man than this. Why did you have to settle? We have seen it on this social media street. They start putting things that even you as a viewer, you didn't see before. You start to say, maybe I said that true. I'm telling you. Let me tell you, too much mouth left, right and center. Before you know it, it seeps in. Somebody will now say, I've shared the story of a couple here where they were doing a live stream and she was telling her husband, give me this. Go and give me that. And he brought it. I said, no, not that one. Bring another one. Oh, don't do that. And the commenters started blasting. How could you talk to your husband like that? Before you knew it, the husband was the one that came out and said, I will not be treated this way any longer. You understand? And the wife was like, it was only a joke. Or this is, initially the wife was like, it's only a joke. This is how we play. This is what we're only playing. We're only playing. But at the end of the day, the man came out one day and said, I will not be treated this way any longer. And narcissist. So even if that's what they played before. But maybe the man now felt like people are saying that she's mistreating me. People are saying, and then they begin to sip in. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was not mistreating before. Or maybe it was okay with it. But that's another thing. Somebody may be okay with something, but because outsider has put mouth, he can spoil it. Like, so Nigerians that come abroad to come and visit for the first time, and they see their brother changing diapers, and they say, can you imagine my brother is changing diapers and the wife is sitting down there? The man has been changing diapers for the past whatever years they've been abroad. The man had no break, no cut. But the time family member now came and said, he was changing diapers. Go back to Nigeria and start telling them the wife was there and Kini was changing, and he was changing diapers. Oh, can you imagine he cooks? Can you imagine he washes plates? But maybe the woman is the breadwinner and the man has never complained. You understand? Or they are working opposite hours and their family is, no matter what, they are running well. They're happy with their marriage. They are not bothered. They are taking turns to change diapers, whatever. It doesn't bother them. And somebody comes to visit because of the mentality of where they're coming from. You know, in Nigeria, men are too big to wash plate. Everything is beneath a man. It's just, no, a man cannot do this. And then they come to a society where it's different. You know what? People are watching you on the internet. You don't know what corner of the world they are living in and how the things are seen in that part of the world. They can start chipping in and chipping in until they... Let me read the remaining of what she wrote. She said, I didn't finish it. One factor is often the intense media scrutiny, which can put a strain on the relationship. Celebrities may face challenges in maintaining privacy, which can lead to trust. You can maintain privacy. There are some people that are married. We know that they are married and that's it. Before social media, we didn't have all this too much putting your life out there. Let's not forget it. Let's not even the same thing with our children. Before social media, so people don't know, strangers don't get to know who your children are. So let's not make it look as if it's not impossible. It's not impossible to keep your life completely private. Constant exposure to public attention and rumors can erode, that's another thing, can erode trust and make it difficult to establish a strong foundation of mutual trust and support. There's no lie in that at all. So definitely that, she makes a lot of sense. And I keep saying it, I will never advise people to put their family and their lives out there because anyways, the other story then is the story of a woman that she found out that they said the son was in a crash and that he didn't make it. They broke the news to her. She fell down and that was it. That story got me. Because do you know, not everybody can handle bad news. Not everybody. Because let me tell you guys, you see, when I found out my father died, I never knew it was possible to forget how to breathe. I was in so much shock. Like, even, it's hard, I don't even like talking about it. So, I can imagine. I'm really thinking a bit too deep about it. For her to, how she felt at that moment. How the news hit her. And how instantly, you see this human body. We think we control it. We actually don't. You can tell your hand, go left, go right, and all of this. But there are some aspects of, you see, the brain. There is some information that the brain can take that it can overwhelm the whole body. I'm telling you. So I'm imagining what happened to her at that moment. Let me tell you, somebody may be like, I don't know how to run, I don't know how to be fast. And then they see, let's say, a lion. And you'll be surprised that the brain will do that thing you thought you cannot do. Adrenaline will pump in. And this person will do what they never knew they could do. You understand? They call it fight or flight. Right? Response. You don't have control. You will just do what you never knew you could do. Because the body takes over, if I can put it that way, it's like takes over itself. So the same way, something like this, at that moment when that news hit, it hit her so hard that, although sometimes I'm saying sometimes even the fall may not be okay, she fainted or whatever, but where did she hit her head when she fell? When I saw that story, it broke my heart. It really broke my heart. I made a video here where I was saying that when we, let me just say it, I've said it before, like when we were saying, they said, Edochie lost his son, and then he's back like nothing ever happened. I made a video which I was saying that, how did he do it? Till today, the mother of that child has not come back on social media. And I was saying it like a joke, like I should come and teach others how he survived, how he did it, how he got over it so quickly when it looks like it, how he was able to pick himself up and move on. He doesn't even look like he lost weight, or the way some things can happen, and they affect you point you lose weight and all of that before you finally pick up. The normal thing is it's good to grieve and all of that. It's normal to feel sad and be whatever and all of that, but the aim is always to finally heal, and to a great extent, it may never heal completely, but to a great extent to be able to pick themselves back up and continue life. But when you look at Yule's one, I'm sorry, but it just looks as if there was it just looks like, don't confuse my words, I'm saying from what we're seeing, it doesn't look like there was a grieving period. It doesn't look like it, and he's back. And I'm not even saying, okay, don't put out content, but maybe a bit more of a reserved, how do I say, like kind of content. But he's putting content out there as if the drama he was doing before the son's life ended, it's like he's even doing more than he ever did before. I don't know, it's just, to be honest, it kind of blows my mind just when I see some of the things he's doing and all of that, and then seeing the other extreme. I'm never going to tell anybody that, of course, to see the other extreme of a parent losing a child and completely lost it, and another extreme of a parent losing the child and it's almost like nothing happened. It's just, when you look at the two, you just parent lose a child, and You know what I mean? And this one has the time and the energy to come out and be doing drama and stuff like that, while somebody else, it was so much shock. Am I saying everybody should be in a shock and their life should end? I still feel like that is one extreme. We're not going to be preaching, we're not going to be advising anybody to find themselves, you know, go that extreme, or it's not what you pray for anybody for that kind of extreme. There's needs to go through the grieving process, the initial whatever, and all the shock, and graduate to the point where you heal and able to move on with your life, no matter what, to a great extent, you know. But at the same time, it's still shocking to see this other aspect where the person carries on as if nothing at all ever happens. That is making people question him and asking, did you ever actually love your child? What is going on? What are we missing? And stuff like that. I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to bring these stories to you guys today. As always, whatever your opinions are about the two things that I covered, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.